What's up, everyone? Welcome to the December 16th edition of DraftKings Tournament Plays, brought to you by BetMGM. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoney DFS. We have a 10-game NBA slate to look at tonight. As always, we're going to go over 5 of the top tournament options using the Boom Bust tool on the Stokastic.com website. But first, click the link in the description below, sign up and make a deposit at BetMGM. Place a real money wager of at least $10 and receive a risk-free first bet up to $1,000 on that bet. Click the link below to take advantage of that offer from BetMGM. Now, as a reminder, there are 10 games today. There is some injury news that we're waiting on, and things are likely to look different between now and lock. So be sure to tune in to the deeper dive and live before lock shows starting at 4:45 Eastern on the Stokastic YouTube channel. But for now, taking a look at 5 of the top tournament options as things currently stand. Starting at number 5, Pascal Siakam is projected for just 3% ownership tonight, with an 8% chance of being in the optimal lineup as he takes on the Brooklyn Nets. Siakam is $10,500 with power forward and center eligibility. He has averaged 1.35 DraftKings points per minute in the games that he's played with Fred VanVleet active this season, and he's averaged 36.2 minutes per game in those games. Siakam's playing time has also ramped up recently after being somewhat limited when he first came back from injury. He's averaged 37.9 minutes per game over his last 5. Number 4, Donovan Mitchell, 9% projected ownership, 9% chance of being in the optimal lineup. The Cavs have a favorable matchup tonight as they take on the Indiana Pacers. Mitchell is $8,600 with point guard and shooting guard eligibility in the games that he has played with Darius Garland active this year, excluding the first game of the season where Garland was hurt in the first half. Mitchell has averaged 1.19 DraftKings points per minute in 36 minutes per game. Number 3, James Harden, $9,900 price tag, point guard and shooting guard eligible. Harden is projected for 8% ownership with a 12% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He has averaged 1.38 DraftKings points per minute and 38.4 minutes per game in the games that he has played with Joel Embiid active this season. Number 2, Jamal Murray, 12% projected ownership, 12% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Murray is just $7,000 tonight. And in the 10 games that he has played without Michael Porter Jr., Murray has averaged 1.12 DraftKings points per minute in 31.5 minutes per game, compared to about 0.99 DraftKings points per minute in the games that he has played with Michael Porter Jr. He has a favorable matchup tonight against the Lakers, and the Nuggets have a very healthy 120 implied total. And number 1, Jalen Brunson, $6,800, point guard only on DraftKings. He's projected for 17% ownership with a 20% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Brunson has averaged 1.14 DraftKings points per minute in 32 minutes per game this season. So to recap, the top 5 tournament options on DraftKings as things currently stand. Number 5, Pascal Siakam. Number 4, Donovan Mitchell. Number 3, James Harden. Number 2, Jamal Murray. And number 1, Jalen Brunson.